We are back here on the Illinois River. I've got Danny Collins with 37 North Expeditions, and thanks to Adventure Subaru for getting us here safely for another adventure in the Ozarks. This time we're doing a little bit of stand-up paddleboarding, which I feel like is a relatively new sport for a lot of people. So tell us about this new sport.
Yeah, it's growing in popularity. I mean, I think a big reason for that is they're simple, right? I mean, they're a little bit hard. It's kind of like riding a bike. Once you get it, you get it. But they're simple. They're usually inflatable. You can just throw them in. They're lightweight. So you can do them in lake. You can do things like yoga stand-up paddleboarding. We do some yoga stand-up paddleboarding stuff. Or what we're going to do today, a little bit more of a fun, unique experience. We're on a river.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a challenge, I would assume, right? So how is river paddleboarding different from maybe the more placid waters?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of anything when you're floating down a river, it's more about just you're controlling your direction than you are more about speed, right? Because the river does the speed for you. But the thing I love, and I think most people love about river stand-up paddleboarding, is you have so much control, and a lot of people think that the balance is an issue, but you just go down to your knees so quickly. It's just very simple to jump on and off around rapids. So in a way, you have a lot more control even than something than a kayak or a canoe.
What about the, the oar? I don't know what to call it. What's the right name?
Paddle. Paddleboards.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
So what about the paddle here? Is it the same as kayaking or canoeing? Or
they are elongated canoe paddle. So it's a one. It's not like a canoe where you have one on each. It's just one. And it's long, obviously, because you're standing up most of the time and needs to extend further into the water. But a lot of people, I mean, really the best way to put it is it's not just a sense of direction and or speed. It's also your third point of balance. So that paddle plays a heavy role when you're standing up there and you kind of keeping your balance.
Think of it like a tripod, right?
Yeah, truly. Like really, truly. So you entering that into the water is more about a systematic balance approach, just as much as it is about turning or going faster.
Right. Now, I know that you all do some specific kind of expeditions based around paddleboarding, right? And you were telling me that you got a really special one coming up that's unique.
Yeah, I mean, we do as basic as just a couple hours out in a lake. Like I said, we do some yoga stand-up paddleboarding sessions too. We do these day-long river stand-up paddleboardings. And we're actually in July, we got one coming up that's an overnight paddle, which is super fun. A lot of people, I mean, there's something fun about loading up a paddleboard with your tents and your dry bags and your food for 2 full days, and that's what we're going to be doing. So we'll paddle about 3, 4, 5 hours on day one, set up camp right along the river. You can even use your paddleboard. We'll teach you how to use your paddleboard as a table, as a chair, and maybe even a pad to sleep on if you need it.
Wow.
And then you get up in the morning, have some breakfast, and take off. Load everything back up. So it's a very fun, I mean, overnight paddling in any sense is fun, but it's a very unique experience on a paddleboard.
I'm sure those are going to sell out quickly. Let's talk about the sort of expedition and the overall experience that you give people with 37 North.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is rivers can get busy in the Ozarks. Everybody likes to do it, right? So the fact that what we have is a private pickup, Bentonville, Springfield, Fayetteville, and we go out to the river and we are literally just, we handle all the logistics for you. We go downriver and the boat or our car or van is there waiting for you. We have a trailer with our own equipment, so you don't really need to kind of deal with any of the headaches of the crowds that can sometimes gather in places like this. We usually have our own private put-ins for a lot of these rivers that we do. And so it's just a lot cleaner, more streamlined approach. And then of course we also guide, so we can kind of shoot that line for anybody that might want a little help on the river itself. So.
And what's the easiest way for folks to sign up? They're hearing us right now, they're like, where can I go right now? I want to do a paddleboard experience. Where would you send them? Our
website, 37northexpeditions.com. We take pride in how much information we put on every single trip. You can go in, you can filter by the type of activity, you can filter by the location of pickup, whatever it is you're looking for. Find the trip that speaks to you and read everything about it so you really know what you're getting into before, and we take a lot of pride in that. Or we do a ton of private stuff too, so reach out on our website, and I mean, we bring out corporate trips all the time. We bring out tourist groups or families that want to do a family reunion get together, or 4, 5, 6 people. So yeah, I mean, really, we do just about anything in the outdoors.
Yeah, you do a lot of playing right here in the Ozarks. I don't know about you, Danny, but I'm getting jealous of all these smiling faces out here on the water. Let's go hit it, man.
Yeah, I'm starting to get hot. Let's get in.
Let's do it. Stay with us. We got more Good Day NWA coming up after this.